I'm jealous of people that can put into words how much Red Velvet songs mean to them.
Player, this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm doing something that I've done in the past, but we're gonna swing our way back around to it today. In the past, I've been reacting, like sort of re-watching, not reacting, but re-watching videos that I had originally seen before I started reacting to videos. And this one is, without a doubt, one of the most important videos I'm gonna do on this topic. Today, we're re-watching Red Velvet, I Just. For those of y'all that don't know, this is undoubtedly one of my, not just favorite K-pop songs I've ever heard. It's one of my favorite overall music songs I've ever heard, regardless of genre. I've grew up listening to electronic, started listening to a lot of rap in high school and college, and now I listen to a ton of K-pop. And between all three of those genres, I Just by Red Velvet is one of my absolute favorites. And I'll describe more about my experience with the song and my memories with it as we go throughout the video, but I thought I would just sit down today and vibe. And if you want to vibe with me, stick around. It's gonna be fun, man. There's a lot of Red Velvet videos. Here's the thing, man. I've said this before, I'll say it again. When I first got into K-pop, I binged Red Velvet. Like, all of their music. I binged all of it. So it was very hard for me to react to anything on YouTube because I had already seen everything, right? So we're gonna have to come back and we're gonna have to just rewatch all of it as we go because I love these girls with my whole heart. Anyway, this is I Just, Red Velvet. One of my absolute favorite songs in the entire world, hands down. One of my absolute favorite songs ever. Let's go. And I remember being so excited that they had a video for this because the B-side itself it's popular amongst Revelubs, but it's not a Kingdom Come, right? It's not an automatic, from what I can tell, at least in regard to other people. But the fact that this got a music video, even though it was like a vertical shot, it had a cool edit, and I was just so happy about it, bro. Back when Wendy had the bangs, baby. Let's go, y'all. Yeah. I'm getting so many memories, man, already. I remember if I remember correctly, Andy and I had gone to get Cookout. For those of y'all that know Cookout, you know. I don't have to explain. I was sipping my milkshake. We were pulling out of the parking lot. And Andy was like, oh yeah, I forgot to show you this one. I feel like you're gonna like it. So he puts on I Just, and I'm sitting there sipping my mint chocolate chip milkshake, and I look over at him and I'm like, why didn't you show me this first? I already knew I loved Red Velvet, but he showed me this. This was like probably like my 30th or something Red Velvet song that I was hearing, and I remember going, Andy, why didn't you show me this first? This is like 20 seconds in I said that, because I knew. Damn, bro. Joy was so... What? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't seen this video in at least a couple of months. So it's like... Yeri had the short hair back then too. 5 visuals. If there's one song I really want to learn the Korean all the way to, it's probably this one. This one or Kingdom Come. Irene with the vocals one time. Back to Wendy. And that vocal behind her as Yeri comes in. I still don't actually know who does that. It sounds like it's a blend of potentially Wendy and Joy, but I don't know. It might be all of them. I remember a long time ago, Andy looked up the lyrics and was telling me, like, Ben, the song's really depressing. And the thing is, I specifically never looked up the lyrics because the song is so happy to me. And I'm scared that if I learn the lyrics, it'll take on a different meaning. So don't tell me the lyrics in the comments below. Don't do it. Because for me, this song it's like a fresh start, new semester. It was my last semester of college too. So in a lot of ways, it was a fresh start because it was the last time I was going to do something, and I was about to do something for the first time, like move out of my apartment, get a new one. And it was a weird, scary time for me. But I had Red Velvet, and I knew I was going to be good. And this song made me so happy. And every time I hear it, I'm back in Andy's car. We're getting that cookout. I was munching on a couple fries in the car too. You already know how it is. This song, I almost can't do it justice. It's almost like useless to make this video because I will never be able to convey in words to you how much this song means to me. I can just try to tell you the stories that make up how I started with this, but I can't. I'm jealous of people that can put into words how much Red Velvet songs mean to them, because I can't do that. It's like if you could feel what's going on in my brain and in my heart, you'd know. But I can't articulate that. This is history, bro. If the lyrics are sad, that makes me sad, but this song makes me so happy, bro. Joy really wants me to hop, doesn't she? Sogi. This Soul Reen comeback is gonna be so dope, bro. Obviously, I'm sad it's not all 5, but when you're still recovering. Is Yeri still promoting her makeup or whatever? The little zooms are so cute, bro. That is one of my favorite songs ever. I remember watching this video for the first time and going, I don't know what that means, but I like this video a lot. SM made the logo super small there. Sometimes I feel like it's way bigger, but that is Red Velvet. I knew that no matter how I approach this video, I will never do justice to my original reaction to this song. It just changed my life. Have you ever listened to a song for the first time and you go, where has this been all my life? I bet y'all can relate to that. I bet that's something y'all can relate to. I listened to the first 20 seconds of I Just in Andy's car, coming home from cookout. And I remember just going, this is my favorite one. At that point, I had listened to the majority of the title tracks, right? Especially the more recent ones. I think at the time, my favorite was probably a tie between Bad Boy and Really Bad Boy. I loved both of those. As far as B-sides went, I loved Time to Love. I still love Time to Love. But just, I will never forget that exchange. Andy going, oh yeah, I was gonna show you this one. You haven't heard this one yet. And I was like, oh, okay, let's go. Dead quiet, song starts playing. And I got chills all over my body. And it's like my brain just knew. This is the one. Anyway, I almost got emotional there for a second. I love these girls very much. I love this song very much. It's gonna take a lot for any song that they drop to dethrone this one for me. I think I Just will always be my favorite Red Velvet song. Let's be real, y'all. Remember, rule number 1 about Red Velvet is that all Red Velvet songs are a top 5 Red Velvet song. All of them. All of them are included in that top 5. But I Just is number 1 for me. Uncontested number 1. There are many that are very tied for that second spot, but I Just is a clean number 1 for me. Anyway, that's it for me, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna continue to do this with every Red Velvet song that I know, just because I'm mad that I never got to build up like a Revelove community here on my channel. Basically just because I ended up going and listening to everything before I started reacting to stuff. So it's time to go back and rewatch and re-experience, re-listen to all of the Red Velvet that I listened to about a year and a half ago. It's time. That's it for me, bro. Thank you for watching. Revloves, I'm out of here. Stick around. There's gonna be more Red Velvet rewatches on the channel on the way. I'm out of here. Till next time. Love y'all very much, and peace. Bye.